Okay, so in today's video, I'll be explaining how to maximize your RNG when it comes to farming elite mobs, also known as 3-cost echoes, to get the right main stat on the right set. In today's video, at least, I'll be taking the Electro route as an example because Yunlin just released his the newest 5-star. I'll be using the route from Me2WW on YouTube. I actually got it from Twitter, but they credited their YouTube, so you can also follow them on Twitter as well. They post these routes there. And for the Electro one, it's actually much harder. Okay, let me go back. Wuthering, yes. If you look at the Fusion routes, there is more than triple the amount of elite mobs for Fusion and Havoc than there is Electro. I don't know why Electro is the least amount of elites, at least out of Fusion and Electro. Sorry, Fusion and Havoc. I assume the other typings as well have more elites. That's just an assumption. For some reason, Electro has the least amount. This is why I'm going to be taking it as an example, since it's going to be the worst case scenario, and it's also going to be the one that most people are going to be farming. Now, here are some chances that I wrote out. The possible main stats for the 3-cost echoes are going to be HP percent, attack percent, defense percent, energy regen, and then elemental damage, which is going to be 6 typings, 6 total typings, which totals to 10 possible main stats, which is a lot of main stats for one piece. Now, the echo drop rate is actually 20%, and then for all echoes, this is for all overworld bosses, normal enemies, common enemies, elite enemies. It's all they all have a base drop of 20%. Now, the elite echoes have a PD of 4. If you don't get 3 drops in a row, the 4th one is basically guaranteed. So the chances with PD in mind, it's approximately 40%. If someone knows how to accurately calculate drop rates with PD, feel free to type it in the comments. This is just an approximation. It's gonna be 40%. So out of 33 Electro, you will get approximately 12, I think it was. Where is it? Yeah, about 12. And then you're gonna cut that by half because every elite has 2 sets. At least Electro for Electro, and I don't know if that's true for the other sets. The bed can be either Fusion or Electro. The flautist, this guy, can be Electro or the attack set. So the chance of it dropping with Electro is going to be half that. So times 40% by 50% times the amount of elites there are on the map, and you get 6.6. So you will get 6.6 on average Electro set elite per day per world that you farm. Now, these are just going to be elite drops. Now, there is a chance to be a legendary or non-legendary, the tier before that. I'm assuming databank level 20 is going to be 80% of that. So it's going to be an average of 5 legendaries, legendary elite Electro sets per day, which is not a lot. But you need to keep in mind that this is worst case scenario. This is the hardest set to farm in the game as of right now before any world expansion. Now, this is going to be not including the main stat rolls. If you do the main stat, you just have to divide this by 10 because there are 10 possible main stats, and on average, you will get half a piece of Electro damage main, legendary onset, elite 3-cost echo, which is not a lot, but you need to remember this is for Electro. I will demonstrate this in the video. How long is it? It's only 4 minutes, which is good. I will demonstrate this. I will speed up the video. I didn't do my route for today. I want to see how long it takes to do the Electro one. And also, another note, you can actually decrease your world level by 1 if you want to farm them, and it has a 12-hour cooldown. Just press escape, go to the menu, click on your rank, just lower SOL3 phase, and you can lower it by 1. I don't know if you can lower it all the way to level 1. I don't think that's possible. And then it will have a 12-hour cooldown. I'm not going to do that personally because it also decreases your drops, your overworld drops, as well as your tacit field runs, your world boss drops, and it's just a headache to turn it off and then turn it back on. So I will follow the route. I'll have a timer. Can I have a timer here? Clock. Yeah, I think I can have a clock. No, do not log in. Thank you. So I'll start doing the route, and I'll come back once I am done with the route, and then I'll see how many I got. I'm not gonna kill any random elites. I'll just kill the ones on the way. Let me have the route up here. Electro one. This one, yes, I'll do it like this. I'll drag Wuthering Waves all the way down. And something like this. Okay. Let's start from here, and I will start the timer right now. Okay, so I just finished the route. It took me 9... Okay, let's just say it's 20 minutes. This is going to be the no pity route. If you look at the doc that I wrote, there's actually... I have 2 routes in here. Let me do this, please. I have an echo, a pity route, pity strat, and then I have a normal strat, which took me 20 minutes. The pity strat is basically you kill 3 random elites before you kill the desired elite, which just guarantees you a drop of whatever elite that you want. Which is going to take probably 3 times as long. You'll probably be doing it for at least an hour to do this strat. Let's see how many we got. I only killed the elites that I wanted. I didn't kill any non-wanted elites. This is the last one I got from yesterday was this one. The last locked one. So this is going to be the first Flawless that we got today. Nothing useful, unfortunately. I'm actually going to lock this one, HP. It's not too bad for a healing set. HP, Fusion, HP, Havoc, Glacio, Electro. We got an Electro on a Flawless, which is what I wanted. It's really good. We got 2 Electros. Okay, that's just insanely lucky. An Energy Region. Energy Region's not terrible, so I'm just going to lock it. Spectro. So we got 2 Electros, which is insanely lucky. The chances of me getting at least 1 Electro was 5-star onset was 0.5. So 50%. And I got lucky today because yesterday I actually got none, so maybe it's kind of just averaging out. So as you can see, within 20 minutes, I got 2 Electro sets on set Flawless, which is what I wanted, what I needed. And then the rest, what I'm going to do, and what you should do after each route that you do, just go there and auto-select and just hope for the best. Havoc, Molten, not terrible. I mean, not useful. Do not show. I'm pretty sure I'm not selling anything that I want to use, since I locked everything that I wanted to use. HP, not very good. These are all pretty useless, right? How do I check? Time added. Havoc, Spectro. Yep. Alright. I don't know why I'm paranoid. Well, I know why I'm paranoid, because I sold an Electro Flawless, onset Flawless on accident, and that was top 10 painful moments of my very, very limited Wuthering Waves career. Attack, Havoc, that's good. And that's it. So every time you do this route, now it's not going to be once a day. You can do it in other people's worlds. Just make sure that they're databank level 20. You can also decrease your world level to do it faster. And I think that's it. I think that's it for the video. Also, if you want to know the chances of getting the other sets, what you just want to do is for every 33 elites, you have a 0.5 drop, right? You get a 0, on average, you get a half a drop every 33 elites. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do 22 plus 17 plus 54 equals divided by 33 times 0.528. So for a fusion set on average, you will get at least, if you do the entire route, you will get on average 1.5 drops. So every 2 days, you'll get 3 fusion onset drops on average. Now you can get more, you can get none if you're really unlucky. And that's it. That's it for the video. Just follow the routes, do them really fast. Do not kill other elites. It will mess up with your drop chances because, you know, obviously the elite pity is accumulated amongst all the other elites in the game. So every time you kill an elite, you might just trigger the pity on a random elite that you didn't want. So I just suggest killing the elites that you want to farm. Do these rounds every day. They're not going to take you more than 20 minutes. I did it with a very scuffed routing. I actually kind of just stopped following the route midway there when I only had the birds left. I just kind of toggled the birds, followed the map, and that's what I did. So I hope the video was helpful. I'll link the routes below, down below, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video.